Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Humanity. Yes, today we opened a new topic, a subject regarding your health and the environment. In our human history, which has records, written records, video records, it's only in the 11th centuries that men have embarked on what we call terrorism. Environmental terrorism, men waging war on Mother Nature. Men and women waging total war on Mother Nature. And as I say to all you living human beings, that we have records, undisputable records, with atrocities on the environment, because we've got atrocities on human beings, but also the atrocities on the environment. Take, for instance, the testing of ground nuclear tests. Those ground nuclear tests, which took place in the 80s, most of those tests, their effect is as if it was yesterday. It's as if it was yesterday. Because it takes a long, long time for Mother Nature to recover from any kind of damage inflicted against Mother Nature, who provides whatever men and women and their children eat. It takes a long, long time. It takes a long time. If you're to test a 500-ton nuclear warhead on the ocean, it will take another up to 5,000 years in order that very particular part of the ocean to recover from that damage, that environmental terrorism damage that has occurred on Mother Nature. So with that, I wanted to highlight, to show human beings that men and women, this planet is the mother to every other creation. Plants, trees, even that which lives under the ocean. I don't know whether men kind of come out of their unconsciousness and realize that no man, no country has ever went into its warehouses where nuclear warheads are stored and say, "Oh, we're gonna cut a chop off a bit which you help us eat for 2 years as we are in hard times." Does that happen in countries where they have nuclear warheads, or that it has never happened? How do you serve it to your new generation children? The future generation. If not, please stop manufacturing weapons of any kind. These things you call weapons are very, very dirty to the environment and to your own health. In the 11th centuries, which we are referring to, men went to First World War, Second World War. Before that, there was a Holocaust which occurred between southern Russia, that includes where that country where this war now is. Which country is that? Ukraine. There was a man who killed women in that area. He starved them. That was under the 11th century. A man went out of his head and started killing his own people. Beautiful creations of women and murdered, starved to death. That is not on. It is not on record in some of the public libraries, but it's there. I can't count how many genocides and holocausts have taken place in the last 11 centuries. That's why I base my question and ask human beings of modern times, 2025, my people, what have you achieved in the 11 centuries that are gone, because we are now trying to put these 11 centuries behind us and see where are we heading. Do we have a future or there's no future? Because in those 11 centuries, men on planet Earth made the solar system of planet Earth to wobble. Solar systems are very stable, built on a very strong foundation of the most holy, beautiful religion of Islam. Every solar system in the universe or in every galaxy is built on the solar system, the best and the most strongest solar system of the most holy, beautiful religion of Islam. So they are stable. Because in Islam we say, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. The rest of the universe and the galaxies and the solar system is very stable, except here in the coil, in the solar system of planet Earth, where a solar system starts to wobble. As it wobbles, it catches the attention, or it attracts the attention of the near galaxies, the 8 near galaxies, because the solar system of planet Earth is in a galaxy which makes up 8 galaxies. So the 7 galaxies we rotate, or which are very close to the solar system of where the galaxies which are near the solar system of planet Earth, they start to wobble. They start to wobble, and as they wobble, the entire universe wobbles. So a single kind of tiny thing called planet Earth has been catching and causing the entire universe to kind of almost strangle itself. And then we ask why? Because the reason is it's only here on planet Earth that creations identified as human beings classify themselves as non-Muslims. Whereas the entire universe says we are Muslims, whatever it takes, we all, if you look to ask planet here, there's a planet called Jupiter in the solar system of planet Earth. If you ask the planet Jupiter, it will say, my religion is Islam. I've never wobbled. I've never deviated. If you ask Mars, it will say, my religion is Islam. If you ask any other solar system, and whatever beings, whatever creation live in those planets, they say their religion is Islam, apart from men who are intoxicated with what they conjecture. The shedding of blood. Shedding of blood of fellow human beings, of their own kind. Shedding blood, of which it has been promoted in all whatever that men, you are free in our constitution here in Washington, D.C. You are free to carry an assault rifle whenever you go, either on the streets of New York or in the park or in the supermarket. If you feel unhappy with someone who's face looking ugly, you can either just take out your assault rifle and say, hey, because it's our constitution, all right. That's madness. If you can use a car on the road, or a madman can use a car as a weapon to ram into pedestrians, what if he has an assault rifle, like you say in America that you are entitled to a rifle, an assault rifle? And these are commodities sold in high streets. As long as you have your cash, you can enter in a supermarket and pick one, an assault rifle. So I went to Harvard University and I studied, and when I was studying, I said, I wish I could bring my attention to men and women of what is going on planet Earth. Because what they gave me at Harvard University, I compared it with Yale University, and I compared it with Mother Nature University, and I compared it with universities. It said there's something wrong in these two, Harvard and Yale, and maybe the entire planet as beliefs. Because there's a religion and a belief. There's a very big difference between the religion and beliefs. Beliefs are things that you as a neighbor, you can say you have your lunch at 5 o'clock. And I said, no, me as a neighbor, I have my breakfast at 2 o'clock in the afternoon instead of whatever. So that way, those are beliefs. But a religion is whereby Allah commands with an absolute whole divine decree that makes the entire universe stand on one single word. One single word, and that is As-salam, peace. But here now, on our planet, as they say, no, oh, that is something for us. If you want to talk peace, we say we have liberty. We carry rifles, assault rifles. And then we can even export them in the jungle, where trees are always celebrating the glory of Allah. Trees produce each leaf practically saying, Allahu Akbar, Shahada, La ilaha illallah. And we send rifles there. If not rifles, we send the machines that they use to cut the trees. If the trees, whatever, we cut the branch off. That is the madness I saw when I checked the University of Harvard. I checked the one of Yale University, and I checked the one in Mother Nature, Mama Dunya. Isn't that true? These boys have become very arrogant and reckless and stupid. Yes. Men and women became arrogant, treacherous, and stupid. They even tested nuclear warheads, nuclear weapons on, they call them weapons of mass destruction on Mother Nature, putting scars. A scar which can take up to 5,000 years to kind of try to recap. That is what they call advanced knowledge here on planet Earth. That's what made the planet Earth solar system wobbling, trying to strangle itself, as well as strangling the near galaxies, as well as strangling the entire universe. I'll continue from there next time I'm around here. I'm kind of needed somewhere 12 trillion billion or 12 trillion years away from here. When I return, maybe we'll continue from there. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Next time, do not try to slaughter goats and say you are hitting a head of a goat you slaughtered, as if you are hitting my head. No. Your head brains are made of jelly. Things like the softest part of a human brain is a jelly thing. We, the aliens or the angels, we easily say, are they drunk? Yes, they're hitting a goat. A goat said they slaughtered. That is a sacrifice. Do they? Hey God, how many shahadas did you make in your lifetime? Many of them. That alone will kind of, as soon as they finish whatever they're doing, you start your recitation of the shahadas you made. We command the brains of such people who think that they do witchcraft, kind of the brain and the section of the brain on the left section start to devouring the right section, because the reason why they slaughtered the god is to do a sacrifice in witchcraft. When they slaughtered it, they said, so we say the brain of human beings may devour this left section, kind of ingest the right section, or the right section ingest the left section, because they eat the head of a slaughtered goat. A slaughtered goat, a goat is an animal, yeah, a part of the Muslim of community of one planet Dunya. But these people have become mad. They say they are witches. They do kind of okay, make a zan, mother tree, mango tree, make a zan as men as that they live on your in your canopy. Those mad women and whatever become very sick. I'll do azan myself before I leave. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.